Yes, my favourite Olympian, I think for me there is so many, obviously, but Jess Ennis stands out for me. What she's done for the sport, for empowering women. She's overcome adversity in terms of the injuries she faced before World Championships, Olympics, having kind of a child and coming back and winning kind of a gold at the Worlds. But what she did at 2012 was just incredible. I think everyone still talks about kind of Super Saturday and Greg Rutherford, Mo Farah on that same night. But yeah, what she's done for the sport and for empowering women to want to compete, and even now she's still inspiring kind of people to get active as well, and I think that's really inspiring.
I feel like when you're watching the Olympics, there's so many stars and there's so many people you could pick, but I think, as a woman, and she's so inspirational, I think Jess Ennis-Hill, and I think to be so good at so many different disciplines within your sport, I think it's absolutely incredible, and I think she's somebody that probably all athletes admire and look up to, really.
My favourite Olympian was Jess Ennis. I think she was just unbelievable at whatever she did. To be able to cover that many sports at one Olympic Games is unbelievable, and to be able to change your mind, to be able to switch on when you've not had that. Like, say for example, you have a knock in one sport, to be able to come back and better yourself in the next sport. I think that's just an unbelievable mindset, and obviously she's won many things.
I think Mo Farah. He's always got a smile on his face, which makes everything seem so, just puts a smile on your face as well, and unbelievable amounts of hard work he's put in, and the medals that he's won is brilliant.
I love gymnastics. No one really in particular, but I just loved the camaraderie in the team. I think too, also, I think Allyson Felix was amazing track athlete for the U.S. and she was kind of able to do it all, get the job done on the track, but also be a mom and take on that role as well. So I think she inspired me, and I think she made me proud to be American, and she was probably one of my favorite Olympians.
I think one of my favourite Olympians is probably Chris Hoy. Obviously he's Scottish. He just broke so many records and won so many medals. I think cycling as well, it's not something that we watch all the time in the UK, but I think watching it at the Olympics, it just showed you how difficult a sport it was, and to be at such a high level for so many years, it was just so impressive. So yeah, I'd say Chris Hoy.
I'd probably say Tom Daley. Ever since I've watched the Olympics, he's always been involved, and at the time when I watched it, he was a really young person. It's nice to see his journey from when he was young to obviously now growing up and being a lot older and experienced. So I'd probably say him. I used to enjoy watching his events, and it was something different than just the football.